they've never. I've tried to get them into this game. They just will not play.
No, bar.
Even though they watch it.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, buddy.
All right. Now with the settings actually set properly, we'll see.
See, I got
Yeah, I
to
should back out and change mine. So
if you guys don't have a good setup, a decent setup, I've got one right here that I've been working on for the last couple of days. It's pretty good, and then you can give it something of your own. It's a real, and it's a steady car. There's Harris.
I don't care if you give mine out either. You can post it up if you want. I don't give a shit. It still needs work.
So
yeah. What's up, Harrison? Southern Dan. Good evening, gentlemen. We're just I'm going to put up a lobby for while we're doing the meeting. We're going to put up an Xfinity Rockingham lobby and work on a setup for that Xfinity car. And if you don't have a setup for it, I have one right here. If you need to get to your garage, I'll give you one that's pretty decent. It's quick. It's a mid 23 car. It's a 23 second car. It's not, down into the ones or flats, 23 flats, because my goal time is a 23.169 or something. And I'm like a 23 5s, 23 6s, and I'm comfortable with that. But it's a tick loose at the beginning, which can be scary.
Yeah, I don't think I have one.
Go ahead and go to your garage then, and I'll give you this one. You guys, whoever needs one, go ahead and go and.
I need one. I'm slow.
Yeah, Rockingham, of course.
Yeah, Rockingham Xfinity.
Rock.
I got my stream going, of course, so anybody that misses said meeting can go back and watch it if they need to.
Thank you. See, I think that brake bias is the biggest problem. I got to get some back in it. I'm going to get a little bit back in it. I like the wedge.
I think yours felt pretty good.
Yeah. Well,
I thought.
If I'm not using the brake with the bias.
It's different than mine.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm here, of course.
Okay. Everybody else there? Everybody else got one? All right. 4,200 left front, 3.6. All the bumps and rebounds on this thing all the way around are 3.6. 13 plus 5. 310, 3.6, 13 plus 1. 2,400, 3.6, 13.
There's no 2,400.
There's no 24.
Run up front right.
Yeah, front right 4,200. Same as the left.
42.
Oh, you said 24.
Yep. Oh, did I? Sorry, my bad. Dyslexic. Gotta get my glasses.
The boy's got a lot on his mind tonight.
Oh God, fucking! I've had to deal with the sheriff today. They found my shit.
Oh shit, they did.
Yeah.
Would you rather that or the insurance money?
It was an employee. No, I'd rather have the sheriff. Because I already got paid for the shit. It was on the homeowner. Once it hits the ground, I'm paid. But anyway, and then the right rear is 43 or 48.
Wait, we didn't finish the front.
Oh, the right front is the same as the left front, except for -5, not +5. Okay. And the rear is 480. 3.6, 13 -1. And I have 0 sway bar in the front. I took that out. I did have a little sway bar in there, but I took it out. Wheel lock is 750. Brake bias 54. 4.110 on the gear. Wedge is 50.
How you feeling out there?
Left weight is 53.
Okay,
Front or nose weight 50.8. plus 0.56 with a 1-inch rear sway bar. And depending on your drive style, you guys, you put that to 2 and leave that as an adjustment for you. Go out and try it. And if it's tight or loose, take a little bit of sway bar out of it.
Fuck, dude.
What happened?
Is this the new track?
Back out.
I'll give it back to you. I'll tell you it again.
Is this the new track, Rockingham?
They haven't redone Rockingham. They did Iowa.
Well, no, the update, when they added the update recently. Didn't they
Sonoma,
add a
wasn't
track or something?
No,
They
that's
updated Sonoma and
Portland. Yeah, Portland.
Just a road
Portland.
course.
Yeah. That's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fast. Fast for road
You
course.
ready for that again, Harrison?
Yeah, you can go quick with it.
4,200.
Yeah.
3.6, 13 plus 5. That's the same thing on the right, but minus 5. 310. Left rear spring and right rear spring's 480. Everything else is the same.
Yep.
Okay,
sway
zero
bar,
sway bar on the 0. 750 on the lock. 54 on the brake bias. 4110. 50.
All right,
53.
let's make these laps count. Nice.
50.8 plus 0.56. With I have it at 1 inch for me on the rear sway bar. To see how it feels for you guys, put it at 2 if you're putting this in one in. Put it at 2 and drop it if you need to.
This ain't a bad setup, man.
You're good.
Alright.
I'm gonna go out and take these couple extra. I took that front sway bar out of it. I did have a little sway bar in the front, but because they're
You
not
say you got
the
pop-up
Xfinity cars,
pimples?
you can't really set them up like the trucks. They don't compute. You know, they don't at all. They're different than even the Arca cars, I believe.
I like the Xfinity cars, personally.
They sound beefy. And I'm running that white line in turn 3 and 4. I'm running the white line. Then taking high entry into turn 1.
Driver
About
or Scarecrow?
mid track all the way around it, and then
Hit the wall.
it's a little loose off right at the get go, first couple laps, but it comes. You kind of got to have it loose at the beginning. Yeah, you kind of feather it.
There's the pervert.
The 23 turbo.
Oh, yes, what's happening?
At my time. Hey, bud.
What do you need out there?
That's
What's up, what's up?
23.633.
How's that hot rod feeling out there?
I ran a 23.618.
There you go. You guys know how to, I also drag the brake as it starts to get wear. Going in, I don't let off the gas at all. I just drag the brake going into the corner. It's wide open all the way around this bitch.
I do that halfway through my run.
Yeah.
Watch for the blip right now.
I did that with the trucks the other night.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. 23.3. 23.338.
24.4. Oh shit. Oh wait.
23.4.
I ran a
Good point.
23.6. I'm tripping.
And that's about where we want to be, in the 23s, mid 23s. I mean, CV's turning 23 flats, 23.1.
We were hitting. I hit 2 last night.
Yeah. I don't care. I mean, I'll try to get that for qualifying.
But I hit steady 5s and 6s.
Yeah. I think that's a good race pace.
Yeah.
24, flat, 24.1, the end of the run.
I was running 10 lap and wasn't losing a half a second in 10 laps is what I was did this afternoon.
And I was considerably backing up the quarters of, racing the wear, backing it up so I don't go up and hit the wall, as it starts to get loose.
Still having that meeting tonight?
Yep.
In a minute.
Yep. We'll start here in a few minutes. Gotta wait for people to get here, but we're just working on this setup, Millen. I'm opening the lobby right now. I'm backing out.
We're picking numbers tonight too,
How's
right?
the car, boss? Let us know
Well,
what you
no,
want.
we're going to talk about how that's all going to go because our next week we're going to do the on Monday is what we're going to do is we're doing the clash, and talk about we're going to get going on that, getting our cars picked, getting our numbers picked next week. Like we're showing up to Daytona with our Cup cars, and then all of them actually because we got to race ARCA, Xfinity, and Truck there at the same time. So, but that's what we're going to do Monday is get our cars picked, and then go over the schedule for the racing because we're going to follow the schedule. I mean, for the most part, not the same nights or whatever. We'll get it over with, but and go with that because then I got to writing up a league rules package for the league so everybody has something to look at. I'm working on that. I started it today. And then we're going to tonight though. We're going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the.
How's it going out there?
The league representatives, the driver representative, the admin, and things like that, who I'm going to elect to it if they're willing and able, and then have there's sister, and then I want to have a driver's representative out of one of everybody, and I kind of have an idea who I'd like to make that, because that way, if it comes down to something, then that representative can, be everybody's advocate, the driver's advocate. If you copy what I'm saying.
Yes.
And then I have a good idea how this will work. I think with the minds, the men in this thing. A bunch of alpha males. Everybody here, fuck, we're dealing with it. But we have proven and we have done what people can't do and have tried to do in many leagues, especially the ones I've been in. And we're doing it, guys. Unheard of. I mean, no cautions. I mean, yeah, sure. Everybody's like, oh God, no cautions. No, that's big. Really.
We had one caution yesterday, the other night. The end, like 10 laps to go.
Yeah, and it's unheard of, you guys. I don't know how many. I know a lot of people in here have been part of it. Been part of it.
We ran that one race. We ran 200 laps with 0 cautions.
We had 3 races in a row without a caution. We had 3 races.
That last Cup race forever. There wasn't many cautions in that, was there?
No, 0.
The only Cup race I ran.
And you kind of get used to having a caution to fix your shit. To go in and hit lane and
you get burned. If you screw up in lap 2, like happened to me. You get a lap down, and then there's no cautions. You just never get a chance to come back.
But that's unheard of.
That's really just what it is.
I've talked with some other people, Ace, and today I talked with a number of people that I've been in leagues with that have their own leagues, and they're like, that's not quite, we're not doing that. How are you able to do that? I said, no, it's the people. It's who it's the people, the minds that we have in here, the men that are in here. We want to have fun. We want to be good at it. We want to be fast. We want to be competitive. And we can't do that if we have a bad attitude or canker sore. We can't. We got to keep that from happening. And we're doing it.
Herpes?
Yeah, exactly. Keep rid of the herpes.
Let's wait till the meeting. Talk.
Yeah.
Have you thought about? Have you thought about having a team owners and have people drive for the team and have that their channel?
Well, I think that's something
on different channels.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
I think we could do that. I would like to do that in maybe one of the series as it comes up. If we do it in Cup or do it in Xfinity or Truck or ARCA, whatever. I mean, probably Truck or Cup, probably. But at this point, I want us to get our first full season from Daytona to win how many races we
26.
choose to run. Our number of races that we're going to choose to run. We're not going to run. We're going to follow the schedule, but we're not going to run all 38 races, and we don't have to.
I think we should make our own schedule, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's up to me.
We'll pick the tracks and the dates that we're going to run. It doesn't mean we have to run the same, race on the same date that they are if we're out of sequence, because I'm not going to tie everybody up for that many weeks when we got spring coming up, you guys, kids and grandkids, I got, other things too. So I don't want to miss races because I got shit to do and then fuck myself on the points. So we have a schedule to go by that's flexible. In this first season, everybody got the worst race wiped out. Okay, your worst race is taken off the board. So if you missed a race, that's one you can take off. Erase that race. So everybody is missing points for one race right now, and that's because if you missed one, then it's not going to really fight. Then you still have. If you're still just missed one race, then that's the one thing that is taken off. Everybody has that taken away, and I think that worked out well. Julian, are you here? Okay. I'm going to back out of this. My deal here. It's going on 3 after. Okay, how many we got in the chat, man?
I just put up a post in Discord to everybody.
Got a whole bunch.
Okay.
We don't have nearly everybody in here at all.
No.
Okay. I'll just give him a few minutes. And
Only
if we don't get a lot of people, 17. He's streaming, Bondo's streaming, so they can go and watch it and they can hear it and listen to, what we talked about. That's Copper.
Just realized now I'm going to have to edit it out a little bit because all my setups for this track is just showed the world.
Oh, well. It's all good. We
got 18 right now.
18. Okay.
Yeah.
The other thing.
No, of course. Did you want us to run a game tonight, or did you just want to talk?
Well, probably just go to your garage and practice and do whatever while we're talking. You go ahead and do whatever you want. I don't try not to. I want to focus on what the meeting is about. This is just getting everybody together to announce what we're going to do next week. Get your cars painted, get your shit done, get everything ready to go from here tonight and through the next week, because we have speed weeks or the Gatorade 125s. We got all that we're going to do for the Cup. We have the ARCA race. We don't have to run it the same day. We should get ARCA next week on Monday. You know what I'm saying?
The guys that are in here from how you're doing we all know about your numbers and who's doing with points. Whoever's in here, if you're missing somebody, that's where we should stop at. But I think you should
pick numbers.
I think you should do that sooner than later.
Well, we're gonna pick numbers Monday.
I would just want to keep what I got. I don't want to change.
Well, and you probably will, but we're gonna, it's gonna go by the points. Who got points for the first inaugural season? This season that we just ran, you guys, is kind of like a preparation for the leagues. Here we go. This is going to be from the start of the Daytona all the way. Late. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Everybody started late, so it's like this is the beginning of it. And then the point system right now, who was here for this first season and the prior season that we had at Heat 5, there's a core group here, and that core group should have the first picks. And yes, SVR, you're going to have your pick of your number, and then they're going to go as far as the points go. And I don't think anybody's really squabbling over numbers. Everybody kind of got their numbers. So, as we go, you can carry your number throughout. Your custom paint jobs we're going customs, so they're not the AI cars. So,
you have to
have the same number all the way through. No, you don't have to.
Okay.
No,
it's easier to read your name on the back of the car.
Yeah. Well,
especially
once we're running with each other and everybody gets to, we're going to know whose car is what. I mean,
right.
It's sweet with the trucks. They can take their name tag off the trucks because their name is so big on the back of the truck. You can see who's in front of you.
Yeah. Well, now, if that's AIs, I mean,
all right,
bud.
Now say next season 3. Can you change your number, or do you have to have the same number?
It's all in the points, man.
So
if you're up in the points, and that's how we're going to do it. I mean, it's the guys that show up 1, 2, 3 races a month or something, and think they're going to come in and then take the number exactly what they want. From a guy that's here every more and has more point. That's kind of rewards you for being here to have that number. You see what I'm saying? There's some numbers that were taken off chat in our truck numbers and Xfinity and all that aren't even no longer racing with us hardly, or because we're going to clear that list out. Unless they, yeah.
What track we racing tonight?
No, we're not racing tonight. Tomorrow night's Xfinity at Rockingham. I was just going to put a lobby up and we could race and dick around while we're talking, but we can as soon as we get done with our court when everybody gets in here, and let everybody know that we'll talk about admins here shortly. Give everybody a moment.
We're up to 23 now.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're getting.
We should get up about 30
at Rockingham, huh?
Yes, tomorrow night. And and with the core people that are in here too, that are here now, we had a conversation the other night with everybody about the league as a whole when it comes to having a good piece race day when you come to the races, that you have a good truck, you have a good cup, you have a good Xfinity, and you have a good ARCA setup in your car. If you plan on just coming the day of racing and you're like, hey, I need a setup, I'm going to break some bad news to you. You probably are not going to get one, because if you're not going to spend the time on it, why should we be giving away setups to people when they're not coming in and practicing at least one night or a couple hours?
Yeah, we got to have a
we got it. And I know that.
I don't think we should let in people that aren't,
Well, there's going to be. What if you're gone for a week? What if you're gone for the whole week?
I mean, if shit happens,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I got a travel job.
I got
miss some weeks.
Trust me.
You guys start.
Let's not talk hypotheticals right now, guys.
Right.
We're going to talk not hypothetical. So, so we're, so everybody understands that, and that's going to be put in our bylaws in the league standard procedures. If you're only going to show up for the race that night and not practice at all, and not come and practice and then expect to get a setup and come in and, just come in and wreck half the field because you haven't spent no time on it. That's going to be frowned upon. And maybe,
I think that's already frowned upon.
Yeah, but I've been still with this league. I got to get people in it. We got to get people enjoying it, and just because I'm friends with everybody in here doesn't mean everybody's friends with everybody in here. Right. So that's what I'm working on. I want everybody to work on that. I'm not telling everybody has to. We're going to have, everybody. There's issues amongst men. You always do. Unless you're in the fucking service or the armed forces or whatever. When there's rank and file, whatever. But that's not here. We don't have rank and file here. We have who we are as men, and our word is our word, and our temperament is our temperament. And I want to keep the temperament to, it's unnecessary to have a temper. It's it don't help the health of anything, and we're doing it. It's gotten so much better. It really has, and that's a testament to us just working together and getting along. And I just choose not to. I don't. I'm a good friend, if you could say that. I would say I am loyal to a T, honestly, and that's why I don't get mad when I get wrecked when I'm racing with you guys. Now, some dumb shit, I'm in a different lobby and don't know them, and I might get a little pissed. I do, but not with my friends. I don't get mad at my friends because I know they're not doing it intentionally. So, and it's easy for me to have that because that's my personality anyway. But
I get mad at some of the guys when they do.
Well, you get mad at the situation, right?
I get mad at wreckbyrepo.com.
Yeah. Wrecked by Teddy, wrecked by John Lee, a whole bunch of shirts getting made. But we're at 25 now. We're at 25.
When's my stream? Yes, we are.
Get 30. Come on.
Okay, sweet. So there's some more coming.
WreckbycourseBed.com.
That
is not a real website.
It's not.
That's
it's been taken. The domain, right? The domain. Has anybody seen Shades of Death?
No,
I've not seen him in over a week.
Not in a couple of weeks.
I've actually never seen him in my whole life.
Well, I guess you're smart ass. You're a smart ass. Now with the people that are here, because I don't think Julian, you're here, right? I'm going to do a roll call here in a minute, so I kind of have an idea.
Where's CV at?
Look at the list. Sleeping probably. I don't know. He hasn't been on.
Somebody wrote on the thing they couldn't make it tonight. On that Discord just before.
I think that was Z-Man. Yeah.
That was Z-Man. Yeah.
Oh, gotta kick him out of the league.
Yeah, Walker says he's here.
Third strike.
So
Walker's here has to use his phone.
Me, as you guys know, that sister is my partner in this thing. And he can't do any wrong in this
sexually.
League.
Unless he wants
Is he your life
my partner? No.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants it.
No, you can't have him either. You can't have him. He's not for sale.
Flip is typing something.
Who is?
Sister's co-owner.
It says Walker wrote in a Discord here. He's here. He just used his phone. And Bad Flip is typing something. Didn't come up yet.
Who's Bad Flip?
Bad Flip. Matt.
Oh, Matt. Okay.
Matt.
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah.
Harrison's in here tonight, you guys. I know most of you guys all know Harrison. He's here.
Yeah.
He's in here right now.
Yeah.
What's up, Harrison?
Yeah,
he is going to be.
Why didn't you tell me? I talked all that shit while he was in here.
But I shouldn't have said that.
Y'all gotta say something, man. See something, say something.
So we're welcoming in Harrison, and a lot of people know him. Here comes another fast guy. You guys, we got fast guys in here, and we got fast guys. We got more coming. But I got to keep the personalities.
Don't forget about the slow guys as well, man. You get the slow guys in here as well. That's me.
Well, you're not the slow guy. You're the comedy. You're the entertainment, Teddy.
Yeah.
Until he wrecks it. It's comedy.
And you're safe. I got your back, Teddy, so you're good.
Low and deadly.
And I got your front, Teddy.
The other thing too, while you guys are all,
who's got the
got more people coming and that are coming into the league.
Bad Flip currently wrote, he's at work, just listening, can't speak.
That's fine.
Love to be a part of this league as a part timer. You'll read it later. But yeah,
that?
he can. That's
Bad Flip, Matt.
Bad Flip, Matt.
Oh, he's out.
Johnny Boy shaving his Gucci.
Feeder league.
Nice.
Definitely. That's what we're talking about. That's one of the things we're talking about tonight. There's other people you guys might know that we want to get in and do this, but I think we're going to do that with new people besides our core. But when we start next week, that's our core. You know what I mean by core is that's what we're going with, and we will add to it, but they're going to have to race their way into it. If you catch on after we're going to do. Me and Judge and SV have talked a little bit briefly, but it's a great idea to do. But I can't do that too in this league. So I was going to give that to Judge and SV to take care of, and new people that we want to get in. We're going to start them in trucks and on earlier in the evening on Mondays, like at 7:00 or something. You have them get in, and the guys that are in that feeder type thing, which there's going to be some of us in it too, because I want to see watch them race and get to know them. But have that but the top two finishers of that race on Monday trucks gets to make the Monday night race in trucks, and then and kind of work it that way to get them in, make sure that they can have a good control. Yeah, I mean, there's some guys that are going to come in here we already know they can race, but as the numbers go, we're going to, even for Cup, if it gets bigger and bigger, like I want it, if I want 34 guys in here in the race at a time, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm shooting for, is 34. And then the rest will be, we don't have streaming, we do have streaming, but we don't have spectating. But we can have cars out on the track that aren't racing, but can be parked and streaming. And we can film this stuff and make it, start working on it anyway. Figure out how we're going to do it. Bondoe, we've talked a little bit about, there's some type of app you can get with all these streams that you can put on one screen itself.
If I had a couple guys to get together, I'd work it out.
Yeah. So, you and sister's on top of that stuff too. So, but I'm looking at who we can bring in to do that. and be a part of that. Most everybody's going to want to race, but I need some streamers to come in and park and just kind of, because it's not easy too. Because the caution comes out, you get thrown in the fucking caution line. Then you got to pull back over, and I went through all that. It's not
From
hard.
What I've seen out of streamers, they don't know how to race for the F.
No, they don't. Especially me. I lag out, so I can't do it.
Always get in the way.
Hey,
so Monday,
I always get Titan Shredder back over here.
No, Titan, he's out.
Well, we want more
because of his
7 people to see the video.
His temperament. See, there, I keep saying temperament. Like the other night, and I'm going to throw it out there. During the race, there were some tempers got flown out a little bit, and what we can't have is we can't have that in our feeder leagues, or we can't have that at any time. Huh?
Unless you want it to be me.
Yeah. No.
Teddy's always snapping on people.
Well, Teddy will be a part of that, in there too. But Teddy's got himself a wheel now, so he's got a Ferrari wheel. He's stepping up, you guys. And we got a couple more
really fast.
Maisie's at work. I think he's working, so he can't be here tonight. And then we have a couple more Aussie guys that are in. They've been coming in. Hawkeye, and who was the other one? Was it Batflip? No. Oh no. Another
all the Aussies,
Aussie
Hawkeye, Maisie, and Shades, I think.
Or Shades.
Kicks is Aussie?
No,
Kicks is American.
I'm a New Englander.
I know that. I meant to say Shades. But and then there was another one I met, and I've been trying to get a hold of him. And I don't know. He came in and ran with us a little bit that one night. Maybe a little too much for him right now because he's he might have got scared off with this. This is a very fast league, man. People come in and like, holy shit! You should see if you've looked at the leaderboards. WFO Racing is represented well.
We have a lot of guys on that leaderboard.
So, and we know who those are. We have some very fast guys in here. And but and just so everybody knows, too, and I think everybody here knows, we're sharing information. I don't want anybody to share their their ace stuff, but the more you share to make the league better, to make the cars handle better, the less cautions, the less issues we have with the operating the car around the track. Mm-hmm. So I think the sharing of that information has helped. I've been in other leagues where they don't share shit. They share shit between 5 people, and that's about it. Everybody else, they got what? Bring what you brought, but that doesn't make a very good league. That doesn't make the as a whole, right at this point. Brand new game, brand new guys running together. It's never run together, so we got to build it, keep it simple, short memory, because snapping and anger and bullying will not happen here. It will not happen. I think everybody knows that because I can't do it, and we just, my bad. Move on. It's hard, but I know. But we're doing it, man. And it's getting so much better. The race chatter, I know you guys give me shit and tease me about it, but there's a lot to say about it. Really. Everybody working on and focus on what's in front of them.
Don't even know.
Oh yeah, he does. He knows me.
Yeah, I know. Well, it turned the heat up a little bit because it was getting cold.
I ain't got him a taste of some race chatter.
I feel like you don't hear him talking. He must know the rules.
Yeah, of course, we could have used you in the race last night.
I got in there. I heard
there's a lot.
Yeah,
I heard
bullshit.
Yeah,
I heard
as soon as you leave, it goes to
every time. But see, doesn't mean I'm not hearing
the way the mice will play.
Oh no!
Yep.
Trust me, I know. I can hear it. Trust me.
When the green flag flies,
someone's streaming, and I have it on all the time when he's streaming.
I blame Bondoe always.
Yeah, Bondoe. Way to screw us, Bondoe.
Yeah, I said it a couple
times. Get stitches. Okay, is there any questions before I get further on? Is there any questions about? We're going to be doing trucks on Mondays, or ARCA Mondays, trucks Tuesdays, Thursdays Xfinity, and Saturday night. And all times are 9:00 Eastern. We're going to keep it that way. We're going to keep the schedule as is. And or do we want to change anything from like ARCA Tuesday to trucks Monday, or
No, I like how it is.
I'd leave it the way it is.
Okay.
You'll have to change your time.
what's the wear and
you want
percent
me over that one on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have class till 7.
Well, you got to have a poll for this, I think. Man.
Are we going to still do?
I can't do any earlier. I can't do earlier because it's
I can't
6
do
o'clock
earlier.
my time.
It'd have to
6
be
o'clock at
later.
night my time,
All right,
and
let's do 1
Yeah, I
a.m.
can't do
Eastern.
earlier.
yeah, I can't do earlier.
I have
Are
to
we
do
still-
it now.
Because I'd rather have
I got a
Cup
question.
changed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we going to be still doing 100% across the board in
No.
terms of limits?
No.
Okay.
No. Xfinity, I think right now we're going to go to 50 times 2 for sure. And that means we won't have that late of a Thursday. Okay.
Okay.
We'll only be Xfinity 50% times 2 is an hour, maybe 30 minutes, not 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Right? I don't like the cars. I mean, they're okay. Don't get me wrong. But I just think they're really not going to make us better racers as a whole. I think the trucks and ARCA and Cup are going to make the racers out of us that we're going to be. I think the Xfinity cars are just kind of there to race. I don't, in my opinion, and I think we have to make that. I like the trucks and ARCA at 100% because they're an hour and a half most.
I
an hour
agree.
and 10 minutes for ARCA. Cup Saturday nights, yeah, it's going to be a little bit longer, and we like that normal wear Winston Cup style. No stages or anything. I thought even doing the 50% ARCA or Xfinity, do 50% times 2 with stages. No stage points or anything, but that bring the pack back together and make it a little bit better racing, I think.
Yeah, I like that.
I think we'll try it. I think, and I'm okay with that. But we're going to stick to the Winston Cup style points. We're not going to do the playoffs. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to stick with the Cup points, the old school points.
Having a variety of things so we can work on everything.
Yeah.
I think that it needs to be considered for manual cautions of 2 cars or more when a caution don't come out.
Yeah.
Well, the problem I probably won't.
I think we're all good enough and have enough fucking control that we can stack back up and do a restart.
You know what? This is
cars,
this is why. Listen closely. Listen closely. The reason why we don't do this, and they don't do it in the Hooters Cup League, the pro leaguers didn't do it. If the caution doesn't come out by the game, then it just doesn't come out. It sucks, but it doesn't. I've seen it happen where guys have, unless we call peaches. That's why there's peaches. Okay.
Yeah, but
that's
I don't like
that.
peaches.
Let me finish. That's why we have peaches. But I don't want to have manual cautions because I've seen it in specials leagues. I've seen it in other leagues where people brought out cautions intentionally and didn't think they got caught. And to get a manual caution to put everybody back together. I don't want that. I'm not going to have that. I don't even want that even close to happening. Because if you open that up to that availability for that to happen, and then we take 5 minutes to vote on it if it should be, or it's my decision or whoever else is there to call
it's
it.
It's the race director's decision is how it should be. And you're always the race director.
If I call exactly now, if I didn't miss a race, so I'm there. The other factor.
I just think it would be more effective.
You missed one race for us.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you were sick. Remember, I called you.
Oh, that's right.
This is true. You did miss a race.
Hey, coolers.
But SV, this is the deal.
It was unnecessary for me to point that out.
Could I jump in and just ask a quick question? I got like 5 minutes in my break.
Yeah.
Okay, so as a new guy, like I work night shifts.
Yeah.
So I can only do part-timer racing. Like, are you guys fine with that? So I would definitely like
not. We have 4 different series. There's 4 different series. So whatever series you can make it in, you can get a series championship.
Okay.
You don't have to run all 4 to be in the points.
There's a few of us that do that right now. Like Bondoe and I don't run all of them.
So
I don't run any
I would assume I'm going to be put in the newbie, like you got to win and get in.
Well, not newbie. It's not newbie. It's just get in the trucks and get the feel of everything, and then we get
It's
the
an
race.
acclamation.
Yes,
like, I know that. I was gonna say,
you can pick everybody and win. We don't want you.
Could you add, like, so you said the top 2 would move to the main event.
Yeah.
Could you add sort of like a fan vote where, say, like, I'm winning for most of the race, and then I get dumped or something with like 5 to go?
Yes.
Like,
I gotta be better.
Could you guys also take that into a factor as well?
Yeah, especially if we don't have everybody for the main event. Full. Truck full lobby that I want is anywhere between 28 and 30 trucks, because I got to have streamers in there. And you're allowed, I think, 34, right? I think in trucks.
36.
And
36.
ARCA, yeah, 36. Okay, and then ARCA is so many. Xfinity is so many, but I don't want that full of a field. Cup, I'm not going to have 40. We're not doing 40. We'll have maybe 34, 35. We're not going to throw it out right now, anyway, to make sure. But I think that's a good idea. I think the guy's winning and he's that fast. He's probably going to be brought up to that race anyway, right?
Yeah, like, I'm just thinking if you're competitive.
He's already showing.
against them.
Yeah, I get that, and I think that's a very good, scenario to bring to light, and I have no problem. And that'll be up to that person who was leading that thing, and then what happened and why he didn't, and how he took that, his temperament, what happened, that kind of thing. If he takes it well and just kind of, hey man, of course you're gonna race, man. You were there, you were fast. I think that's good. But if you the one that throws the fit and fucking throws the shit down and fucking leaves, well, probably not. It's temperament. Because eventually, and I've told you guys all this, if you need to go, you can go ahead and go. We got it on the Bondoe stream on Twitch, on TikTok, all kinds of things. You can catch up with it. The meeting on that if you'd like, if you want to.
Yeah,
later
I'm going to be here for the rest of it. I got to get back. So thanks for clarifying that stuff.
Hey, no problem, buddy.
Hey, of course.
Yeah.
It's in the bathroom.
We could talk about the feeder shit like offline if you want. Just a couple things. So I would certainly hoping to run them on off nights for a couple of reasons. One, I'm typically practicing and working on setups before our league races. And two, I would like as many people from the league to join those races to essentially be moderators. So if you're running those races prior to a league race, we're not going to get those people joining. And I'm not going to want to join either because I'm going to want to be working.
We don't have all our setups in. We don't have all our setups built and pretty much done already before the season comes. Then we're behind. Because I've got almost all my setups done.
I do too, but
I don't.
I'm practicing before our races.
Right.
I
get that, but I want them to have the opportunity. Maybe not every week we do the top 2 to make it in an opportunity to go to the main race. But eventually, that's how I want it to be, so they can have something to look forward to.
I think you run it on Wednesday, and then they could join Monday the following week. That's what I was saying.
If I tell my girlfriend I'm not taking any nights off, I'm going to get fucking skinned alive, bro.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't take Wednesdays. And that goes for everybody's wives and children. You got to have some time.
No,
we'll talk about it.
We'll for the feeder. Yeah, just for the feeder.
Well, the feeder league only take an hour. Right?
Summer.
Right. I can run that on Wednesdays.
Efficient night.
Right. But if we do a feeder cup league then on Wednesdays, because then that top 2 can go to Saturday night's race. I'm fine with that. I always thought Monday, so it'd be a truck thing, and because the next night would be trucks, and they could get ready for the truck race. That kind of thing.
So far?
Especially if it just takes an hour. I mean,
you can always do it after our race on a certain night instead of before.
Then that's really late.
You can, but I mean, if you want to be in the league,
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
We can talk about it more. That's not how I had it built out, but it's your league course, so whatever you say.
We got to throw it out there, throw some ideas out there to where it works for everybody.
Can I make a suggestion real quick?
Yeah, Walker.
So, talking about basically doing essentially tryout races for the new guys. So my proposal is having those ran on days that, we don't have league races on, or doing them like an hour prior to the league race.
Right.
So like if qualifying.
That's what he's talking about. That's what Judge is talking about.
My apologies.
But Corey's
No,
just
you're
can't
fine.
be here every night. Yeah.
Do I have to go to the tree out?
Listen, buddy, we don't need perfect.
Well, Corey doesn't have to be at the feeder races.
I don't have to be there.
Either
Yeah, I
he
don't have
wants to be, but the idea is SV and I are gonna run those if he doesn't need to be.
And then anybody else that wants to go run them and be in there and help,
Moderate. Watch the guys the other run.
Help them.
Middle and back of the pack.
I think I want Captain Snitch in our races.
The one that counts.
Who's that?
He called himself a snitch. Oh, Bondoe.
Bondo.
Yeah, we want Bondoe in
man.
our races. That way he
I
can look
just-
out.
I just say what's out my front window, man.
That leads. So we talked about that. That's one thing I wanted to talk about. And next week is there's KJ.
Okay, that's it.
Right now I'm going to announce. I really haven't had a chance to talk to Sister. He's been busy. We've been, but I've made my choices on the admins I'm bringing in besides me and Sister, and it's up to them to be a part of it. And if they choose, they can let me know tonight. Would be great. That way we can have a collective meeting between the four of us, because I'm adding 2 to it, and I'm gonna bring in Bondoe as an admin and Julian as an admin.
Good luck out there.
And if you guys are both willing to do that for me, I'm put it out there in front of everybody.
Only league I run. Only league I'm in.
You ready now?
So
Can the other admins object?
no.
I'm voting against Bondoe.
I was
Well deserved, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah. So I trust there's Copper, and then Copper. Thank God he just showed up. I'm gonna have him. He's gonna be an administrative role, but he helps with our points and these things posted on Discord and doing things like that. He does really good at it, and him and if he comes in and wants to help do that, it'd be great. And then he would be our odd and even out type vote on things that the admins would have to vote on. He would be the tiebreaker vote. So Copper, if you're willing to do that, I would glad to have you on board. If you want to take that position in WFO Motorsports.
Absolutely, I'd be honored to take it.
Okay, thank you. I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone? Okay.
Yeah.
Julian, I didn't get your answer. You still thinking?
Huh? Oh, you asked me a question?
Clear inside.
Yeah.
You have a
Good, brother. I accept my nomination, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So, Sister. There we
Give
go.
me my Oscar. I
There's
just
our
make
board.
a speech.
There's our board. But the thing about this too, guys, and I've been saying this since we've all started, I even asked any of you to come in, is we're all owners of this. It's not just me, it's all of us. We all have to take ownership in it. And once we do, everybody takes ownership in it. Because there's no money involved. Yeah. Unless YouTube starts kicking that. And that's what I'm ultimately looking for. Is everybody takes ownership in it. It's only going to make it grow better, stronger, and more backbone to it, because then you're fighting for everybody's on board to the same purpose if you take ownership in it, if you guys understand what I'm saying. And I believe everybody in here will, and because we're going to race anyway, because we enjoy doing it, so we're going to be on. So if we're practicing, and there's CV, finally woke up.
You're all good.
Hey, good morning, sunshine.
Okay.
One outside.
Meeting's over.
Wakey,
Missed it.
wakey, hands off, snakey.
Clear high if you want it.
Ooh, I just wiped somebody out. I just took out Josh Williams.
Bar high. Clear low if you want it. Clear outside.
I don't think he's in here.
So,
CV's not in
oh, Sizzle. Sid, what's up, baby?
I mean, I was already here. I
and then
just
the
got
next
dropped out and came back in.
Okay.
Damn,
I have the last thing I need to say for now is we're all going to get your paint job, get that all taken care of throughout until Monday night. It's coming Monday, so our regular Monday nights is the ARCA races. We're going to meet up 9 or earlier if you want, but 9 o'clock Eastern Monday night, just so everybody knows. Have your paint jobs done on your car, and then we're going to pick numbers.
I would suggest everybody pick a primary and secondary number in case somebody picks your primary number.
Yeah. And I'm fine with that. But
I doubt it's going to happen.
We're going from top to bottom down the list of the big points as we went. Everybody that's raced in here has points. So if it's one race, I mean, guys, if you have 10 points and your number gets taken, doesn't mean you won't get your number eventually, because you're just going to race for it. At the end of the season, beginning of the season, the higher you are up for points, you're going to get your number. So if you want,
you might get your number the next season. If they change their number, you might be able to get the number that you wanted.
In high school football, I always wanted 44 with my number as a linebacker or whatever. And when I came into high school, I couldn't get 44 because the sophomore had it, the junior had it, or the varsity guys had it. So you had to kind of wait your turn to get it, or you fucking played for it. And our coach like that. He said, you want 44? Go out and beat him. You can have that number. That's what we had to do, is go out, play him, go out, work him, go out, do all that, and that's how I ended up as a sophomore with my number. I outworked the senior, and I got to play as a starter as a sophomore. And because I worked harder, I lifted weights more. I was there every day, and I got my number. And that's kind of how I go about that, with like picking numbers. Even all the coaching I've done for football and all that, that's how I let the boys pick it out. You want 44? Go earn it. Beat them for it. And it worked out well that way. It gives somebody something to work for. But if anybody can't make it Monday, let me know, and we can get in Discord, and you can even post your numbers or something. But it would be great if we get everybody.
First, second, third choice. That'd be the thing to do.
Yeah. And then we're also going to add a few more things to the Discord for setup. We'll try and have a deadline for each race. If we're going to share setup, there's going to be a page in ARCA and in trucks and in Xfinity and in Cup page. So all those setups are all on one page. Okay. And I think
you're all clear.
You guys hear that? I can't do it. I tried. I looked at it today and I was like, but so we can do that. So if we're going to go in and get a setup, and you already know before you even come to the lobby or whatever, or come to Discord, you know that there's going to be some setups in there. But don't show up the day of the race and ask for a setup, because you ain't going to get one from here on out.
I need a setup.
I need one out.
So you guys will all go into Discord. You can find one. If there's not one in there, you probably should have showed up a couple days earlier. But some people weren't here. We talked about that earlier. If you choose not to come and practice, and you come to the race, and you don't have a setup, you're not practicing, people at this point now, because of the time that everybody's putting in, you might be told, come back next week, get some practice in, and you can get in. That kind of thing. I know everybody's busy, but I've seen a lot of people not practicing because they're in a lobby running super speedways or something, and not in practicing at Nashville or something, but off racing somewhere else, and then you come in and, oh man, I suck, my car is a piece of shit, because you didn't practice. Because if you come in and practice, we're sharing information. The fastest guys in the leagues are sharing information. Why not? You share with the community. But you have to be here to do it. I may just between the admins, and we gotta, because the guy that's showing up race night that needs a setup 15 minutes before we go, and he ain't practiced or nothing, that guy generally 99% of the time has been the issue during the race, if we've had him. So we gotta work on that part of it. So if you come in and at least get 3 hours of practice, at least 3 hours throughout a week for next week's races, for the following week's races, that's a lot of practice, really. Get a setup, put it in, and then you can practice it on your own, in the quick race or whatever. Or come in, because we're all going to be practicing. Everybody sees it. We have a practice lobby going every night. We'll run races next week, right? After we get tired, we'll go in, and you can come in and get practice, and just at least come in and practice. And then, we're going to kind of cure a lot of the small issues that we do have with car control if we just get that practicing in with people that aren't getting the time to practice. You have to make time to practice. You can't just come in and go racing and put a setup in, unless you're really, really good guy or something. That's different. I mean, really, but you go out there and sit outside pole and not practice all week. Okay, we already know who those guys are. There's a lot of fast guys in here, guys. A lot of fast guys, but a lot of fast guys with great attitudes and great men. They're not. We don't have a turd bag in here, because trust me, if we did, they wouldn't be in here. No, you're not.
I'm definitely a turd bag.
You're not a turd bag. God forbid somebody tells me that.
Asshole, and I'll tell you.
Well, I can agree with that. I can agree with
it. I guess
it.
this is perfect timing to say fuck sister.
Yeah.
Stick in the ass. Stick in the ass.
See, now that's uncalled for.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right.
I'm down.
First action for that comment against sister. 10 lashes.
10 lashes.
You would enjoy that too much.
And we do have a good time in here, you guys, and we always keep it light, Harrison, I think I'm glad you come on over here, and
yeah, man.
I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, it's been great, dude. It's been good racing. We have our moments. Everybody, we're going to have moments.
In the arse, then Harrison, you're fit right in.
Yeah.
Well, see, Teddy knows Harrison's, I think.
Yeah.
But great people in here, you guys. Like I said, I'm friends with everybody in here, but not everybody in here is friends with everybody in here. If that makes sense. So we will work on that. Just know that if they're my friend, they can be your friend just as easy. And water under the bridge if there is any. You got to let that grow. We're grown men. We are smart people. We're not dumb people. We're not idiots. We're not fucking turd bags. We can get through little things and let things go. Short memory. If someone corrects you, it's not because they did it on purpose. It's, what I don't want is every time someone gets hit or gets bumped into, motherfucker. Because that person that does that all the time is going to be asked to leave, because I'm going to be doing this on YouTube TV. And we can't have that. Wow. So we need to that stuff's got to stop. Sooner the better. And once we get used to it.
If you do get hit in the arse, you just go.
No, you see, Teddy, your verbiage is going to be, you're going to be muted the whole time. Your mic will be turned off. Because we can't have that.
Yeah, but, I've had Teddy muted because Teddy requires an habit.
Can't control it.
But so the end goal here, and this is it, and then I'll let it go. We can go practice and do whatever, and let it go. Is I've been with a little bit more than I thought I would be, but with YouTube about YouTube TV, and the biggest thing is that we don't have streaming or spectating. If we had spectate mode and an announcer and stuff, would be amazing. But we still can have racing on there if we get this platform where we can have 5 or 4 streams on the screen at the same time that they could televise a product to put out there that's sellable, that people will watch.
Yeah, now, I think I could figure it out.
We figured that out. What happens
I can help out too. I do this stuff like streaming
everybody
multiple people
in
too.
the race or in the league that's racing on that televised or that streamed event gets a check. You understand that, right? As soon as it hits so many views and all this stuff, and people were watching it, and we got, I'm advertising it because I'm going to throw some money at it if I have a product I can put on there.
No.
Whatever, if it pays for our Xbox bill a month.
Well, we got 20 guys plus. I mean, it's pretty entertaining.
Yep. So, and it could get, they did it. I know they told me that when Heat 5, I think it was Heat 5, when they had the Pro League thing that they did that summer, it actually, those guys made a little bit of money that summer because there was people watching it. we can do that too. And if it's something that they think that YouTube thinks that it's a product that they can put out there, they'll advertise it and throw it out there on YouTube TV.
Yeah,
and then
they
our
push
families can watch us on there. They could have advertisements. As soon as you get people that want to advertise while we're racing, during the race or whatever, we get rights to that. Everybody in here.
Sponsorship.
Yeah, sponsorship money. So it's not that we're gonna make millions of dollars. I mean, if it pays for our Xbox bill a month or whatever, and we can say, hey, we're getting a little check in the mail from YouTube, you never know what could happen. I'm telling you that, and they are the possibilities they said to me are endless. It's what we can make of it. What can I make of it?
10 away.
How can I make it work? How can we make it work?
Go, go, go.
I'm not out. I don't need to make the money. I don't need it. But you know what? It'd sure be nice to maybe get a new wheel or something, or put all that money together and series championship and then who knows? We can buy 15, 20 tickets to a Daytona 500 race and everybody meet up and go to a race. How cool would that fucking be? You know, that kind of thing.
Made me wreck my car thinking about that.
24 karat option.
How cool would it be if you all saved up that money and you bought me a ticket to come over to Daytona?
Could you imagine us, 30 of us, fucking showing up at a race at one time?
30 beats,
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things, guys. I don't need to think about trying to make money at it. I don't need to do that.
I've been
I don't want
to.
to.
It was pretty cool.
I think it's something that would be really cool, and I'd really love to see my grandkids watching me on TV racing. I wanted that when I raced a real car. My mom just had a stroke all the time. Strokes after stroke when she'd come watch me race, because she just, it's dangerous, and oh my God, I'm her only boy, and so it was very stressful for her. But on TV, and it's on a game, she'd really love to root for me. I think all of our parents and family and kids, I think it'd be fucking great instead of on Twitch or, YouTube, but on TV. I think it'd be cool, and it's definitely a thing. They have done it, and it is there to do, but the right people have to do it. You have to be in the right place to do it. So if we can start working on the things like the verbiage, me too included. Guys, my mouth.
Well, it's hard, when somebody wrecks you.
But we got to remember, maybe we have the button. Someone on the button.
What could help that a lot, really, would be making the voice chat push to talk.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool.
You're right.
I don't know how to do that.
You can make it push to talk. I guess I've never looked on Xbox if you can make it push to talk, but I imagine you can.
I think.
Yeah, you can. How?
Yeah, you can.
We'll figure that out. You might have to get a headset that does that. Maybe.
No, you would key bind it to like a button on your wheel, like mine is my A button on my wheel.
Okay.
What about?
Let's look into that. Let's
check
look into
that
that.
Yeah. Actually, I believe you can do the settings in the Discord channel to force it to be push to talk.
Yes.
Well, so you got to do it through Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that because some of us are on controllers and that will.
So just use
you have
your
a
A
button on the controller, buddy.
No,
Yeah.
you have buttons on the
Yes,
Oh,
how am I supposed to shift?
LB.
Both bumpers, both triggers, and everything all at the same time.
No.
He got you.
That did sound very happy. No.
That answer.
God, he did not want to say no. He thought of every possible answer.
Right. So hard.
I should have said yes.
I would have stuck with yes, but
it was such a
you're using
defeated.
your phone though. You can't
It was
do
such a
that.
defeated no.
Anything they want to throw out there? Any questions? Something they need to bring up?
I wanted to bring something up.
Oh God.
No, this is a legitimate thing, guys. All right, calm down.
Okay.
This is very legitimate. So the biggest pain in the ass is everybody's name in Discord. Like a lot of times will be different than their Xbox name.
Correct.
So it's like, who was that just said that? Who was that just sent me that message of that nude or whatever? Who knows what they sent?
Daddy.
You can change your nickname per Discord server, and you can change it to your gamer tag like I did.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
get in there and do that.
You can do that per server, by the way.
Yes, you can do that per server.
Change it to this.
Like in
Okay,
in
so-
all my iRacing league, like my name in the server is my iRacing name, and then in Xbox leagues it's my Xbox name. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's get that done then. That's a good idea.
It's super easy to do. I learned
Sister,
about
what
it.
happened to Teddy's not safe for work channel? I saw
It got deleted for our safety.
Nothing was
Oh,
wrong
there's
on
some
there.
good stuff in there.
It got deleted for
Teddy
our
got me in
safety,
trouble.
guys.
Teddy got me in trouble.
You should not be
Did
looking
you look at it?
I
at
mean,
work?
I got questions
Teddy?
about it. What's Teddy's not safe for work channel? And I was like,
Do
I
not
don't look at that
send
shit.
porn
that
and shit,
crap
dude. What's wrong with
anymore.
you?
unless your bird doesn't mind you sharing and caring.
No, no, it's
Doesn't
not
like
caring.
it, then fucking go to the bathroom and fucking go and have a bash one out quick. Oh,
I'm going in the bathroom.
You see,
right now
that
to
shit's
eat
illegal in
the
some
geese
states.
for you.
I didn't understand a word he said. What'd you say?
That's why it's
I
funny.
could see him doing the gestures in my head though.
Yeah, you can.
I could see him feeding the geese.
Well, that was Exhibit A of
I
why
didn't
Teddy
want
would be
to.
muted on YouTube.
Oh,
Talking
dude.
about going to the bathroom and banging one out.
What?
Yes.
It's not called banging one out when you're
I
just
had
giving
one
yourself a
last
handy.
thing. One last thing. Since this was our season coming up is our inaugural season, we're going to consider it our inaugural season. So in the next few weeks, I will be announcing what the payout's going to be for the league championship and for the series championship. There's going to be garb, racing garb. I'm looking at a wheel for the league championship winner. We'll get a new wheel for this inaugural season coming up, and then for each of the series championships, I'm probably going to do some race garb, favorite race car driver. Throw it out there. Whoever wins, they all like, I don't know, die casts or jackets or something like that. For series, for the truck series.
There's gonna be a total of 2 people
So
probably getting
does it
stuff.
by default?
Right.
Does it by default go to people without wheels? Because then that puts me in the running.
Well, it goes to anybody that wins it, and if they have
I
a
know.
wheel, they could give that one away.
Fucking
Lionel
Julian's
Racing
gonna get a new wheel every season.
just put out the.
Go ahead and give Julian
I
the gift
feel like
card.
Julian should
wait,
be
no.
limited to the Cup
Series
Series.
champion.
Julian has got
Series
4 free gifts.
No,
Probably be
Julian
Johnny.
needs a new router. We should get Julian a new router.
But well, we could put something in there that
CV needs a
if he
wheel,
wins 2
too.
championships in a row, they probably won't get another wheel. I'll do something else, gift certificate or something for $500 or something.
I mean, I could plant drugs on him and kick him out of the league.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, well, am I Jeremy Mayfield?
The backup
Yeah,
plan.
you're right, Jeremy Mayfield.
That's great.
Of course,
It's not fair,
Yeah.
but it's Discord.
Facebook
of course.
page.
On that note, does it make sense, like a small fee? Does it make sense to have a small league fee, say like $10 a person?
Well,
that gets
wow,
us
you
to,
want-
$400.
Now,
Trying to line
what
your
I would do
pockets now?
there, like I did with like my football teams and things like that, because I gave out not trophies, but I gave out like some really cool medals, that for guys with the most tackles and blah 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 blah. What I would do is I told parents if they want to contribute to it, they can, and you can do it privately, discreetly. And put it towards that if somebody wants to. I'm not going to ask for it or demand it from anybody. But if you want to contribute to something like that, to what the prizes will be from, if we split it all up into top 20 or top 25 or top 10, I think top 10 would be great, because top 10 prizes and payouts would be awesome for top 10, because I mean it takes a lot of work to get into a top 10 when you got 30 people.
Yeah, that probably rule me out. So let's do top 20.
What
You
about
came in
Teddy?
to keep
Gotta
your
be
power
top
on
40.
the other night for crying out loud.
I know, and I
Dude, you
didn't.
could
I
get
didn't
anything
win.
made
And my
on
power
Etsy.
didn't stay on. They turned it off.
Oh no.
I'm
Made
running
on
on
Etsy
generator
nowadays.
power right now.
Yeah.
I'm
Fossil
still living
fuels.
off that $50.
Pinch it, make a penny out of a nickel, or 2 pennies out of a nickel, whatever they call it. But
Yep.
that's definitely, I think. But the league champion, I think, needs to be something really cool, and I think really worth it, because then that will keep people coming and staying in.
Put a target on them in the next season.
A 124 scale. Hell yeah.
Never know.
It'd be nice to.
I'm not throwing a
get
Fanatec like mine out there.
European
I got a
job.
question about the points. Can we do like a biggest mover point or something? Is there any way to keep up with that? Like,
well, I think we could throw that in.
Like,
move of the night.
If you drop to the back of the field,
most improved.
There's no way to keep up with that.
Field,
there's so much stuff happening.
Since you're doing
the Dan Weldon thing,
Winston Cup points, so you can't really get no other points besides where you finished.
Someone sign in Vegas,
maybe
guys.
you get 5 races to the end of the season, and I'm 15 points behind the leader, right? And I want to drop to the back of the field to come back up and finish, say, 3rd place. You get 5 extra bonus points if you can drop to the rear and come to finish 3rd or something.
If you follow Cup, if you follow any of these leagues, they don't allow that. You don't get points for that.
I just feel like
there's trying too hard.
Yeah, you don't have. They don't allow that. So we're going to follow the rule that they have in place. That way, it keeps it simple. Like passing in the yellow. No, but I think if we were, if we did anything, the other points are going to be pole position. We'll get a championship point. Pole. The winner, of course, gets the most points out of the race, and then I think in a most improved deal for the most improved racer at the end of the season should have something too. So they start out and they're running 25th, 23rd, and they come up through the thing, and because we don't have the playoffs. We're not going to have playoffs. It's all about points.
Oh God.
Oh, you guys
have to be able to prove that, though.
I thought I said
we
it.
will.
We'll
be able to.
You'd have to be able to prove it. Like, if somebody can say they did something and they didn't. Like, I mean, I'm going to try it.
T, how about? Oh, you can really go. I didn't know you were doing
Of course. We need to start a Facebook page up and get everybody.
That'd be great. That'd be
great.
Well,
you think of it this way: everybody checks their Facebook stuff, right?
Yeah.
And if something were to happen to somebody, you'd probably find out easier and know about it on Facebook rather than hearsay a week later. Like, where did you do that?
I think that's great. And then we can have we can post pictures on there and all that shit. That'd be great. If you want to make
like if something happens, if you're in an accident or something happens, somebody's going to post something through the Facebook wise. You know what I mean?
I was in an accident.
Now that we're friends, you would know if something happened to me. You would know it. You'd be like, "Oh, hey, you know."
My pants.
Let's admins, if you don't mind, admins. Let's go to the admin page real quick. The admin chat. It's right below this one. And
I'm not no admin.
Yeah, you are. Shut up. So admins, Copper YouTube, bud. Let's go to the admin chat.
Hold on, I got 2 laps to try to catch a judge.
Okay.
See you there.
Okay,
admin chat.
Oh, we got to get you on that chat. I'll send you an invite as soon as we get you in the chat.
Okay.
I got to work. Does that kind of conclude the meeting?
Yep, that does. That concludes it. Thanks for coming, bro.
Appreciate it, y'all. Of course, yeah. I just got to head off to work.
You gonna be racing? What do you got?
No, I got to work tonight. Yeah, I got to work tonight.
All right, bet.
But I'll be practicing. I'll be practicing at like 5 a.m. if anybody.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
I doubt anybody will be on.
Oh God.
West Coast guys will still probably be on.
Fucker. Who is that guy just sitting up on the wall there?
No idea who that was.
Just barely missed something. Is he in the lead?
Just barely missed.
Tried racking me on the first lap.
Yeah, who's number 8?
Size Leopard. I think he's just
you
nobody.
Tried racking me on the start.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, same. I got put right in the wall.
Is it a public lobby?
Where's this lobby at?
I don't know.
I know. Is it public?
I didn't make it. Hayes made it.
This is yeah. Actually,
okay, I gotta jump.
You guys want to practice on Rockingham?
I'm an admin now, boys, so I guess I gotta go.
Yeah, we're running Rockingham.
Oh, your admin things.
Yeah, it's public.
I'll create a new one. I don't fuck with the public lobby. That number 8 car was trying to wreck everyone. No, you're fine, man.
Yeah.
Wait, so Dr. Cornholio.
Can I get an invite then?
Are you
when I put the lobby up for sure.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
GRT Cornholio, or are you somebody else?
No, Doctor, just DR space corn.
Holio.
Yeah, but I know another
Holio.
Cornholio on here. I wasn't sure if he was the same one.